Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello sir, hello all. Let me introduce my name and my group. I'm from group 5. There are three people in the group 5. First me, my name is Mantun Jemulia. And then number two is Rehan Oval, and the last one is Prayogo Budiman. And my last NRP is 017. Okay, first I will tell about instrumentation technique that's explained or a general from instrumentation. In my opinion, instrumentation is the tools and device used for measurement and control in a larger or and more complex system, or can be called the science of modeling, which consists of demonstration, measurement and calculation used for planning, operating, and maintaining instrumentation system. In various industry fields, instruments can be mean a tools to produce sound effect. Uh, but in general, instrumentation has several main functions as measuring tools. In here, have three tools that I get from many like Google. I always searching. I have a three point for number one is as an analytical tools, and point number two is as a control tools, and the point number three is as a recording device or recorder of an equipment, and or the another name like in this case also referred to as trend data. And then we continue to instrumentation as a measurement tools includes survey, statistical instrumentation, temperature measurement instrumentation, or ADC. Example of instrumentation as an analytical tools are often found in the chemical field, such as a pH meter, conduct meter, electronic industry, and factories. The measurement analysis and control system in this instrumentation can be done manually, or the like another name like that results are read and written by hand, but it can also be done automatically using a computer or electronic circuit. That's another name from using a computer. And for this second type, instrumentation cannot be separated from the field of electronic and instrumentation itself. And then I have maybe the last about instrumentation here. Instrumentation as
Uh, I will continue describe from Manuntun. I will explain instrumentation equipment. First, actuator. Actuator is mechanical device that converts electrical or fluid energy into other quantities such as velocity and electromagnetic device. So as to produce kinetic energy, the resulting kinetic energy will be used to drive or control a mechanism or system. The function of the actuator is to amplify the control signal that comes from the controller into a new signal so that the power is greater and in accordance with the required power. 2. Valve. Valve is a mechanical device that controls the fluid and pressure in a system or process by opening, closing, reducing, or increasing the flow. This valve has the main function of controlling the flow, direction and also regulating the process flow pressure. Next one, flow meter. Flow meter use a flow meter sensor is a device used to determine the presence of flow material, liquid, gas, powder in a flow path with all aspects of the flow itself, including velocity or flow rate and mass or total volume of material flowing in the passageway, and this often called the totalizer. Number four, continue by yoga. Yoga, Mon, continue the
Okay,
my
okay, Rehan.
yes.
Thanks you. Uh, you hear my voice, Rehan?
Yes, I hear, I hear.
Okay, okay. Thanks you. Okay, guys. Before I want to explain about uh, presentation, uh, before itu I want to introduce myself. My name is Prayoga Budiman. My number is 155. Okay. Uh, about heat exchanger. Heat exchanger is a system used to transfer heat between two or more fluids. Heat exchanger are used in both cooling and heating process, and the fluids may be spread be a solid wall to be both cooling and heating with to prevent mixing, or they might be in direct contact. They are widely used in spacing heating, refrigeration, and the air conditioning, power station, chemical plants, petrochemical plants, petroleum refineries, natural gas processing, and sewage treatment. And the classic example of heat exchanger is found in an internal combustion engine, in which are circulating fluid now as engine coolant flows through radiator coils and airflow past the coils. And you can see which cause the coolant and heat the economic air. It's another example is the heat sinks, which is a passive heat exchanger that transfer the heat generated in be an electronic or a mechanical device to a fluid medium, and often air or a liquid coolant. Okay, next. Al,